Welcome to Knights of Roleplay, an adventuring podcast. This is an actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Royalty-free music provided by Kevin MacLeod, Michael Gelfie Studios, Plate Mill Games, and Tabletop Audio. And now, to adventure. Hello listeners, thank you for joining us for this episode of Knights of Roleplay. I'm DM Chris, and tonight we have no babysitter, so you'll probably hear Miney Kate's daughter Liliana be on mic a little more than usual. We're in the middle of a big fight, so turn it over to DM John for more Tomb of Annihilation.
Alright, so first up in round 3 is Dirkris.
Boy.
You are stuck to the ceiling voluntarily.
Yep.
Currently, and the mystery blob is somewhere below you. I'm calling it mystery blob, but I've already said what it is, but your characters don't know, so whatever, I'm rolling with it. Assuming.
Eggs! Oh boy.
Yes, Liliana has some eggs, some crayons.
Based on the things that you said last time, I think it's actually too far below me to hit.
Yeah, it's, roughly it's about 20 feet. It's about 20 feet below you above your head.
Drop on its head.
That was a question I asked last time. If I jump down into the air about's where I think it is.
Grapple it and start whapping it with your tail.
Could I theoretically land on this thing? Is it a large enough creature that I could find purchase on it?
Grapple.
I mean, it is. I'm trying to remember what the rolls were for that, and I don't remember, so I'm probably just going to wing it on this one.
Wing it.
I'm going to say you're going to need to make an acrobatics check with disadvantage because it's invisible, and then try to make a grapple attack.
Grapple is just a challenge strength, right?
Well, you have to roll it. Well, or
It's
attempt to grapple.
challenged.
Yeah.
The grapple is her strength versus his strength or his acrobatics.
Right, whatever the grapple
His
is.
or her, there.
There.
Yeah.
Don't assume it's
Could be
identity.
I don't know, but yes.
Identity.
Which of course is also made a disadvantage because it's invisible.
Yes. Okay.
And you don't know his pronouns.
Yes.
The worst that can happen is that I fall,
You're tanky. You
right?
can handle it.
Okay.
So I think, why the hell not? Okay, you stupid thing. I'm coming for you.
Okay. Dexterity acrobatics at disadvantage.
Okay. Disadvantage.
Hi.
Roll.
Hi, sweetie.
You can roll it in the gun day. Roll it in the
6.
6. All right. Well,
You
you
roll it in the gun day.
point yourself where you think the mystery blob is, and you launch yourself off the ceiling, screaming bloody murder on it, only to find that there's nothing there when you get there, and you keep going, and you fall 50 feet.
Oh.
And Greg takes 60 points of damage.
As a reaction, I cast Featherfall.
As a reaction, you cast Featherfall. Okay.
I love you, Brian.
I'm going to roll the damage anyway, just because I want to see what it would have been.
He waits for John to get all the dice in his hands.
I know.
Then he says,
That's okay.
That's a
what
lot
I
of
thought.
6s.
You would have taken 19 damage. But
I wouldn't have taken
Instead,
damage
you
because
get,
I am not in her fall path.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know.
he casts Featherfall. You are currently floating in the air. Nothing
What the
seems
hell?
to be in reach. About 20
Oh,
feet
no.
off.
Sarah.
I'm sorry.
About 20 feet off.
Yeah, bite.
About 20 feet off the
Bite.
ground. You will be on
Then
the
you take
ground
the
on
bite.
your next move.
Oh,
You do it
boy.
like a big girl. Come on. You take a bite like a big girl.
No.
Yep.
Okay. Is there anything else you wish to do while hovering in the air?
Besides silently curse in my head, no.
No. Okay. At the end of your turn,
Are you okay?
Show me your big girl.
a beam shoots out at GH98, and it is
A bean?
A bean.
What kind of bean?
Is it a baked
It is
bean?
a sort of a deep blood red beam.
Okay.
Make a wisdom saving throw, which of course is your strength.
Wisdom. 18.
18. Okay.
+3.
That was a good one.
Oh.
You are as you're hit with the beam. You are a
Okay.
wave of fear kind of moves over you, but you manage to fight through that and keep your focus.
Sweetie.
It is now your turn. GH98.
Okay. I cast Repair Wounds on Mayak for... Oh, actually. I heal you for 30.
Nice.
And stand up.
And not bloody.
Okay.
And I will cast... well, actually... Yeah, when I fell there, I still had my magic. In that spot, right?
In that spot, yes.
In that spot, yes.
Because he hasn't had a chance to move.
Okie dokie. Yeah,
It is Kalana that currently does not have it.
okay. I'm just going to say pass turn.
So you are currently magicless.
Pass turn.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that
Just
was.
reminding him.
Oh no! As at the end of the last fight, I wasn't. I had moved to the side. So if that has changed, you need to tell me because you didn't tell me last fight.
Well, whatever. It's his turn now
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
So, and okay.
Because that was the door we came in, right? So initially, people who were on that side were magicless.
Well, now let's see. The mystery blob kind of moves towards the back of the room, and now both GH98 and you are magicless, as is poor Gears and AA. You're standing next to him. All your magic stuff stops working.
Okay.
Stop working.
Currently, the only one not in magicless is Mayak. Because you hear a rather angry bunch of rambling coming from the blob, and beam number 1 comes at you.
Oh, beam number 1, Greg.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
That is really good. So that is going to be 23.
23. Okay. You managed to duck out of the way of that dark and black and green colored beam. Beam number 2 comes at you. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. 6.
Don't forget your bonus.
Okay, so that is going to be for 15.
Or 15. Okay, not good enough. All right. Let's see. This one, that piss yellow array hits you right in the chest.
John, language.
Oh, sorry.
Brian, language. Everybody, please stop saying things.
It's on the floor.
And you take 40 necrotic damage.
Well, back to bloody.
And then beam number 3 comes at you.
Why?
Because you made it angry. Wisdom saving throw. As another rather wispy beam comes out at you.
24.
But
Oops, I forgot to add the 3, so it's 26.
still good.
27.
You are hit with this rather wispy, airy beam, and you start to feel very drowsy, but you shake yourself out of it.
This night's roleplay dice is rolling very nicely. Except for one roll, of course.
Okay. Kalana, you are up.
So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna move the spiritual weapon. Let's see here. If I feel cut off from my magic right there, I'm going to move my spiritual weapon back towards this side, but then down to roughly where I think he is, or around to where I think he is. So I will do that. I will biff him with that, if nothing else. We'll see if I can actually hit him for once, because I've had bubkiss luck with that so far. So it's disadvantage, bubkiss. Attacks. Attacks. Alright, and if I do hit with that, that's a d8. Okay. Let's find out how the dice want to play. That is not wonderful. Nice roleplay with dice once again comes through with a 6. Let's see here. AC 13.
Is not going to cut it. You
Wonderful.
swing and hit
If
air.
I could actually hit him. Let's see here. And then I am going to skirt around on the floor,
Okay.
roughly underneath where I think he is. So,
As you get to the back wall, you do feel your magic. come
okay,
back.
so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Come back there.
Move that way a little bit. He is. Yeah.
There?
Yeah. He's at where you think he is. You see the 10 spaces. This way.
Okay.
That 10. About 30 feet up.
Okay, that's about where I think he is. Okay, so I mean, my spiritual weapon would be somewhere up there.
Yep.
Ish, if we were putting that on the battlefield. I don't think we care that much. And then now that my magic is back, I feel like he's how high up off the floor?
You think he's around 30 feet.
30 feet.
By the way, your rapier has fallen into the middle of the room.
Okay.
As well.
If I was in melee with him, I would care more, but right now I don't.
I know.
Let's see here. Sorry, I'm checking the spells real quick. I don't think I have that many aggro spells that are worth using. And then I think I need to see something for Sacred Flame. Yep, can see.
Yep.
Meh.
Yeah. Most spells require visual on the target.
Yeah.
Not fireball.
Whoa.
Phone silence, Sarah?
It is on silence.
Apparently your butt is not on silent.
Whoa. Your butt is
I heard it
never on
farting.
silent.
That's
Your
true.
butt
I
is
fart- I
never
fart a lot.
on silent. And I
That
should
was
know.
TMI, too much information.
Just don't fart into your microphone. It's a bad idea.
You're the only one at this table that knows about that.
That's true.
Firsthand.
That's true.
Just saying.
Can't see anything.
Leaves a
Can't
gross
get
cloud
high
on the
enough,
place where
doesn't
you're not supposed to be
matter.
speaking.
Alright, she's gonna aim her crossbow where she thinks he is roughly.
Okay.
And we're gonna try this again.
Okay.
Give these dice one more chance to...
How does the loading property work? Oh my god. I keep forgetting.
Loading.
Yeah.
I believe it means that no matter how many attacks you get, you only get to shoot once.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't have extra attacks, so it's a moot point for her.
Right.
so,
No, I was
yeah,
just wondering.
yeah.
I was trying to remember.
No, that's the reason for the crossbow expert feat, is that's the only way, unless
No,
you've got like artificer
I was
shenanigans.
thinking of
Yeah.
something else entirely.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do need a rare, which then if I hit with the cross, it is a d8. Okay. Again. AC 13 to hit.
Okay, your shoot.
Whole lot of
Your
doing
bolt hits
nothing.
the ceiling.
Woo! Alright.
All right. Anything else?
No, end turn.
Okay. Hey.
I'm gonna move over closest to Kalana as I can get.
Let's see. That'll do it. That gets you out of whatever
All right.
anti-magic thing it is.
I run my hand down my bowstring, and I cast Branding Smite
Okay.
as a bonus action.
Shall we?
he's branding with his bonus action.
Ooh. And I
Did you break that egg?
shot him with my bow
I'd like to see you try.
with disadvantage, correct?
At disadvantage, yep.
15 to hit.
Roll like at the target.
You managed to put a good dent in the ceiling with your attack. No, I'm kidding. I know it doesn't go off until it actually hits. So, no, it's a miss.
People stop attacking the ceiling.
No. What does healing ever do to
I'm
you?
up here, guys.
Not anymore.
That's true. Dirkris is up on the roof.
Oh no, I'm feather falling. Sorry.
Oh, that's right. You're slowly
going on
drifting
up
down.
18.
That will hit.
Alright. And as it hits, my bow glows with radiant energy. And it deals an extra 2d6 radiant damage. So, there's a
We all
6
see.
there.
You can see the bow suddenly glow with radiant light as it streaks out following the arrow.
10. No, so 6 plus 8, 14. So 14 piercing, or 14 magical piercing, 4 radiant.
14 and 4, so 18 total. Okay.
The attack deals an extra 2d6 radiant damage to the target, which becomes visible if it is invisible.
Oh.
And the target sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius and can't become invisible until the spell ends.
Nice.
Really? I didn't remember that. That was,
I was actually
Branding Smite?
just reading it, and then I was like, yes, I could do that.
I don't remember that one. But okay, I'll
Sorry.
take your word for it.
Dun, dun.
I gotta have something in here.
That's honestly, I'm kind of surprised it took you guys this long to figure something out to do.
Well, we were trying.
I know.
That's tough. I have to step away for a second. What?
No sour grapes or anything there. No.
He's visible.
Okay. Yep. As your bolt hits home, the bolt of radiant energy also streaks forth, hits him, and you find that he has this. You find this glowing silhouette of it's a beholder, obviously. For those of you who might know what a beholder is.
So, it's a concentration spell, so I'll have to roll if I
take
fail.
damage? Okay.
Go invisible, I guess, or something.
Then he does not like that. So at the end of your turn, a sort of pale gray ray streaks out from him and hits towards you and make a dexterity saving throw. And you are not within range of Mayock.
Alright, Knights of Roleplay die. Don't fail me. 19.
19, okay. That the ray, you just managed to dodge out of the way of that particular ray. Alright. Mayock,
Yes, sir.
you're up.
Nice. And I can see this thing now.
You can see it.
Okay. I am going to try and cast Word of Radiance on it.
Okay. Is that still you prone?
Yes, but I'm going to stand up.
Okay. Can you get a better positioning on yourself, or you're kind of on a crossbar? There you go.
Where is he at in relation to where I am?
He is that way and up.
Okay, how far up?
You think it's roughly about 30 feet up. Does Word of Radiance, does that require being... Oh, you
Yeah,
can't
it
see the target
requires
now?
being...
Okay.
It's within 5 feet, though, so he's not in the range.
Okay.
It's some bigger, more damaging spells.
Is it floating like 20 feet above the floor?
About 30 feet up.
About 30 feet above the floor.
How close to the wall is it?
Considering it's a dome, it's fairly close to the wall.
While walking cobalt. What?
All right, I'm going to cast on it Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And that'll be a level 3 spell slot. I'm not sorry, level 3, level 2.
And that's also concentration?
What did I say, Hunter's Mark?
Hunter's Mark, yes.
Concentration. Up to an hour. That's the right thing to do. It's really the only thing I can do because I can't aim my weapon up where he is because he's above me.
Okay.
So
Anything you can throw at him?
So like a hand axe or a javelin or anything like that?
But didn't we go through all of his javelins?
Maybe.
You could try to prop traps up.
yeah, I don't have any more.
Gonna get you some javelins.
So I guess Hunter's Mark level 2.
Yeah, you did kind of break all your spears. Hunter's Mark, level 2. Okay. That just takes effect, or is there a save on that?
You choose a creature you can see within range and mystically mark it as your quarry until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit with a weapon attack.
Okay, so it just is.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna move? Stay where you are?
I'll move over a little bit. Maybe to there.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay. At the end of your turn, let's see, another beam streaks out at. Let's see. Can't target them. Can still target GH88. So GH88. Make a or GH98. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright, still in the Mayox thing here. 16.
16. Okay. Beats it, beats it. Alright. So.
Yay.
Alright, you managed to just duck out of the way of another rather dark colored beam.
Okay. Sounds good.
Alright. Round 4. Durkis.
So, do I hit the floor in this round?
You are now on the floor.
Okay. Durkis on the floor. Alright. And I have a 40.
To get up to where he is, he's 30 feet up. You have to get to the wall. So yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so yeah, it'll take about a move of 50 to get within range from where you are.
My tail has a 10-foot reach.
If you can move 40,
Yeah.
sure.
Okay.
Watch the tail.
All right then.
Hold my mead. Watch this.
So you're like climbing the wall over here somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we see a little kobold streak across the room, streak up the wall, and please don't streak anymore.
Oh, why not?
She would not do that. She's very faithful to her sexy kobold girlfriend.
Unless she's groping Kalana's butt.
She wasn't really groping her butt. She was just trying to print eyeballs on you.
Perfectly average, normal thing.
She was just trying to put eyeballs on your butt.
I see.
That's all.
In the butt. Yeah.
Ew. That'd be a really awkward place to find crystal eyeballs. Anyway,
Moving on.
moving on. And just as she arrives there, she swings
Swings.
Starts to do tail attacks.
Okay.
So,
Make your attacks. It is visible, so
tail attack number 1. Is there an enemy within 5 feet of me? No.
no.
Or an ally? No. Okay.
There is
So that
nothing
is not
within
going to hit because that was only an AC 10.
it. No, that you are correct.
Because that was a 2 on the dice.
You tripped a little on the wall.
Extra attack?
Extra attack
Again!
was another 2.
Oh.
D&D Beyond is not liking me tonight.
Okay. Well, you managed to keep your grip on the wall at
I
least.
managed to keep a grip on the wall, but I'm feeling a little dizzy. Apparently, feather fall made me a feather brain. I
Okay.
let out a couple of more internal screams of curse words, and I passed my turn.
Go GH98.
Okay, is anybody bloody?
Yep.
I just unbloodied you.
I know. He just reblooded.
All right.
Hashtag beholder's man.
As you step over there, you lose your magic.
Oh.
You lose your magic. You're still on, you're fine there. But that's where you started.
So I saw my magic right there.
Yeah.
He's still near me, though.
But technically, you had to move to find that out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
because
that's
I
fine.
didn't think
Okay.
to talk about it. We need to communicate better.
Based on the behavior of this phenomena, knowing that he is in the area, that Mayak is in the area right now of no magic. So like, my spell is a touch spell. So would it be like I cast it, I got it, I reach in that as I reach in to try to touch him, it goes away.
Make an Arcana check,
Arcana check.
because this isn't something you've tried yet.
12.
12. Knowledge of an anti-magic field is pretty basic, so I'd say, yeah, you would know that if he's there, you cannot target him with any spell.
If he's in there. Well, I'm not targeting him, but I think I know what you mean.
Yeah, he cannot be the effect. He cannot be
The
the
affected.
target or affected by any spell.
Could you drag him?
That would be an action, wouldn't it?
All right.
I don't know.
Well, then I'm not going to heal this round. Because actually, no, wait, hold on. Hold on. Channel Divinity is not actually magic. How far below bloodied are you, Greg?
I'm at 35 hit points.
What is your bloody value?
52.
52, and you're at 35? So I can give you 17.
Is Channel Divinity innate just like a racial feature? I thought last
It's-
time you said it was only the racial features. I just want to clarify.
It's not a spell.
Okay.
It's not magic.
Okay.
It's a divine
Right.
Is anyone else bloodied?
ability.
No?
I'm focusing all his love on Mayak.
Okay.
They.
I'm still not going to do that. Okay. So I'm currently not in the field.
Correct.
Okay. And does Kalana have a spiritual weapon up there somewhere?
She does.
Okay. So I'm going to basically keep myself out of the anti-magic field, cast autonomous weapon wherever hers is,
Okay.
and
Next to it. All right.
and take a swing on the
Take us away.
weapon.
Okay. Take us away.
Okay.
It's not a concentration spell, is it?
No, it isn't.
Nope, it's not. Okay. So dice. So this 7 AC 21
We'll hit.
for 10 force.
10 force.
And I didn't say what level it was, so that must be the minimum. So then I'm done.
Okay.
No heals this round.
Okay. At the
You're in the
end.
anti-magic field.
Okay.
At the end of
I
your
can't
turn,
hit.
he's got one more eye beam. I meant to do it at the end of Darker's round, but whatever. So he does not like that. He's still going to keep targeting you. Already used that one. Already used the same one. Let's see. Make a strength saving throw.
Who is this?
You.
Me. Okay. Yes. Strength save. All right. Strength. 23.
23. Okay, you'll feel something grab hold of you and try to pull you, but you manage to hold your ground.
All right.
All right.
I'm just going to hang out next to Mayak this entire fight.
All right. You see the beholder kind of float that way, float a little bit to my left, which is west, and turn around.
Do we have a beholder mini now that we can see him?
Well, hang on.
I don't think we're going to see him very much
Yeah.
longer.
Oh, okay.
Turn around, and your spiritual weapon and your spiritual weapon disappear,
Okay.
and you no longer feel magic, and you no longer feel magic, and he vanishes.
Okay.
Okay.
I will eat your magic.
Fair enough.
So, you do hear a whole bunch more. It does the Boba Fett laugh.
He's still 30 feet up? Or the Jabba the
I
Hutt?
mean, Jabba the
The Jabba the
Hutt.
Hutt,
Yes.
whatever I said.
So does that mean
know what you meant.
my spell has failed and disappeared? Oh, I'm in.
No, you're not
Okay,
covered right now.
you feel you're about to come back. Okay, and one being. Let's see. I don't know. Both GH88 and you have pissed him off. You're giving people
90.
bonuses, and
90.
you're healing people.
90.
But he smells blood, so he's gonna still target you, Mayak. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oops. Constitution. That's going to be 9. So that is going to be 17.
17. Okay, you see another ray come shooting out of some color that I don't care what, and hit you, and you feel kind of stiff for a moment, but again, you manage to shake it off.
Cool, cool.
Another beam comes out. Hi. Make a dexterity saving. Oh, hang on. Yes, dexterity saving.
Me?
Yes.
Jesus.
You broke his toy.
Uh-oh.
That's not going to work. 9.
9. Okay. A rather dark colored ray hit you square in the chest. You take 1. You're lucky I rolled a lot of 2s and 3s. 29 necrotic damage. Oh, wait, no, sorry. 29 plus 2 more. 10 d10, not. And why am I. Wait, hold on. No, scroll that back. Why am I rolling d8s? I screwed that up.
How much did you?
It was 29. Put the 29 back.
Okay.
Alright. DM screwed up on that one. Roll it up here. 1, 2.
Maybe hide that
Digging D10s, buddy.
John.
I don't think I'm going to last.
Ooh, this is intense.
That's a lot. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Those are mine. I did let her borrow those on purpose earlier.
8.
Or did it hit you again?
For 46
Oh, it's
necrotic
definitely-
damage.
Yeah, that takes me out.
And unfortunately, that was a death ray.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Mayak is no more.
Oh no!
He has ceased to be.
Oh, well.
Is this our first actual death?
The actual combat death. That was not
And
pre-planned.
some And suddenly GH98 regrets. Regrets.
You got it, because he's got one more beam.
What am I regretting?
Let's see.
Not healing him.
I couldn't.
Greg, how,
Oh, I thought Channel
where
Divinity
were
would
you
work.
when that hit you? Like,
There.
what?
I was at 35.
Well, yeah, I guess technically I could have done it. I would have been a huge waste
I
of my
could
hit
reduce
points.
some
But
of it, but not
yeah, I could have done
much.
it. I could have done it.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
I'm
And
trying to
it's-
think if there's
Leave it
anything
to me to be like,
that might spare me a little bit.
regrets.
So can you read? Can you read what the death ray says?
You're not resistant to it.
Death Ray. Targeted creature must succeed on a DC dexterity saving throw or take 10d10 necrotic damage. The target dies if the ray reduces it
Right
to
now,
0
sweetie.
hit points.
Okay.
And I could have reduced like 1d6 of that damage. Plus, what's the modifier? It's not enough though, because he was at 35. Let's hang on, sweetie. Yeah, 1d6 plus 1 would not be enough to save him. He was at 35 and took 46. So,
It took you this long, John.
However,
I know.
Take it
17
this
hit
long.
points could have saved him.
It's true.
Chris.
So blame it on the heal bot, not me.
Chris.
8. No, sweetie, you can't.
Man, I lost my saving throw buff.
You can't
Yeah.
have those.
And
No.
you
Are you
are probably going to
serious
want it
right now?
because the third beam is coming for you.
Oh no! I might be joining you, Greg.
It's yours.
Let's see.
I'm bummed.
Well, you lucked out. A beam does come out, and kind of a light, airy beam, and hit you, but it has no effect on you. Frickin' sleep.
That's a sleep ray.
Again.
From the ceiling, you hear, "Ah! Knock!"
They-
All right. That is the end of the Beholder's turn. Kalana.
Okay.
Kalana.
So I've lost my magic.
I got nothing to do.
And how do I still?
You can help me run the Beholder.
Do I still sense that he's like 30 feet off
You
the
can
floor?
run the hill the
Hey, sweetie,
Still
I need
defender.
to- I need to put you down.
Who cast light on your shield? Did you cast it yourself?
Who's me?
It was you?
Yeah.
Okay, so the shield's still lit up. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Actually,
it's
no,
not,
it hadn't
She has
been.
no magic.
Well,
Oh,
does light concentrate?
No, light is
Oh.
not concentrate, but it was kind of going in and out. I completely forgotten about that whenever you were in the anti-magic field, but that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, are there no torches in my room anyway, or other light?
You're right, there are. This place has torches.
Yeah, I thought it did.
Yeah,
it's-
keep reminding me of these details
Usually the
because I
big
forget
cool
them.
rooms have like
Have some
let's
light,
just-
yeah.
I saw
not
this room
nice
as a
to-
pretty well lit Thunderdome.
Yeah. Lots of candles in
Translation.
that.
This is going to be a big boss fight room.
Yeah.
Thunderdomes of lightning, very,
Things
very
in here that will
frightening.
pwn you enough anyway.
Go ahead, Donna.
So anyway, I just got totally derailed.
Beholder.
And he's like still 30 feet up.
Beholder.
He is kind of moved
Paladin.
off a little bit and moved down
This
a little
is
bit. He's about 20
cool.
feet up and stepped away from the wall.
20
Very
feet up.
bummed.
I am too. I've
Okay.
been joking around about it a lot, but I'm not okay.
All right.
What's your next character gonna be, Greg?
I don't think I can deal with that right now.
I'm sorry.
Too traumatized.
20 feet up, I can do.
It's not cool.
Yeah, I tried to prepare you guys for how deadly it was supposed to be, although it wasn't like that
I
deadly
honestly
until now.
thought we'd have more deaths before now.
I was
by
expecting
how
more
it
deaths.
Yeah, well, we
How
came
that
into this
is.
thinking that
Yeah.
people were going to be dying left, right, and center.
But when
Yeah.
you're constantly rolling saves of 20 plus, it's kind of hard to do anything.
Greg
with
did
this.
roll a lot of good saves early on. The
He
dice
did.
just left him later on, unfortunately.
No, I think that the original Tomb Annihilation was super deadly. This
want to play my
this
sexy kobold
this
girlfriend?
version of the Tomb
I have
in 5th edition
Monk
just isn't as deadly. It's nowhere near as deadly.
All right.
So I'm sorry. Let's see here. Trying to see if I have any other spell with aggro. Because you would interpret it enters the field or starts its turn. There, we would have to wait for the start of its turn, right? That's how you would roll that as a DM. If I could cast it and know that it would do damage right away, I would still think it was worth it because I have so very little else that I can do right now that's actually effective. But that's but if I think that it's not going to even take effect until...
what's the range around Spirit Guardians again?
It's a 15-foot spherical range around me, and I'm 5 feet tall. So it would get up to him by what you told me about where I think he is.
Well, 15 foot square around you means it goes 15 feet up. You can't count it from the top of your head.
Oh, okay. All right, I misinterpreted. I'm confused, though, because at 15 feet around you, range laterally, 15 feet around me is 3 squares out from my square in every direction.
That is true.
And I am 1 square tall,
it's
so
a 15
therefore
foot radius,
it is
not
3
a 15
square.
foot diameter.
Yes, that's correct. Yes, it is a radius around me.
Okay, it's a radius, not a diameter.
Yes,
In that case, that's pretty big. So yeah, it could reach out.
right. But I don't know if that would count as him entering it for the first
Well, it's-
time if I cast it on him.
Well, he would still have to start his turn there.
He has a whole lot of chances to shoot I-beams before he starts his turn there.
Well, that's the risk you take.
Yeah, that's...
I could have healed
So-
myself, but it wasn't my turn, so.
she's still she's gonna try it. It doesn't matter that she's getting pretty desperate at this point. So yeah, she is going to cast. She's gonna walk. Let's see here.
Be a little bit more.
So
over
the
that.
spiritual weapons went out that way, and they were more that direction. So she's gonna skirt back around, like roughly to this side, kind of underneath him, but to this side.
Right there?
Yeah. So or actually, she'll come over there, I guess.
Okay, that will work.
Okay. So then she's gonna. Can you move my mini over there? Somebody who can actually reach.
Right here.
Yeah. So she is going to cast.
Max body's right there.
Well, I can't do anything about it. I already know that that's how the death curse works.
Honey, I'm joking around.
So yeah, she's gonna cast Spirit
Not when
Guardians.
somebody died.
All right. So Spirit Guardians goes up.
You have to
and
straddle his
you
body
see
to
skeletal, purplish ravens swirling around her in a 15-foot sphere radius extended from her.
Radius.
Radius.
At the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the end of your turn.
Yes, because I don't think I have anything I can do in the bonus action.
Okay.
Let me cast the spell.
At the end of your turn, a beam shoots out at GH98. He's still very annoyed
Still
with you.
likes me.
Okay, make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex, here we go. 8.
8. Okay. A sort of a pale grayish beam hits you, and this time, though, you feel that stiffness coming over your servos, and they seize up.
Paralyzed.
Paralyzed?
Your sensors detect a calcium buildup.
Oh, starting to petrify.
Oh, starting the turn to stone?
You are starting to turn to stone, and you are restrained.
Okay,
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your next turn.
got it.
On a success, the effect ends.
I'm immune to stone. Just so you know.
You are not. You're made of stone. You're made of refined stone.
Everybody gets stoned.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. AA.
Hey.
Hey,
I guess I gotta take a few shots at him.
All right.
bring it down.
If there's magical stuff you want to do with them, you're currently in the field where he's directing his I-beams. Just trying
Does his inspiration roll over to his next character that he forgot to use?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'll let you keep it.
Oh.
I didn't even think of it because of what was going on.
I
It was
know.
just
There's
kind
a
of
lot
like,
going on.
Oh, so you could have rolled another d20 on that death save?
yeah.
Against
John, do I
that death spell?
currently have magic?
Or death beam?
Where you are standing, no, you do not have magic.
That sucks. You do not remember that correct.
I'll move over
He just asked me
to
about
Kalana.
it. That's why.
Okay,
I'm
so you want to
sorry.
come over to this side of Kalana?
I just looked at it, I'm like, oh.
Mr.
Huh? What do you need me to
What's happening?
Mini Mover, move the Mini.
Which one? Who?
Move AA
AA?
over to behind this side of Kalana. Yes, thank you.
Do I seal the magic?
You feel the magic.
Got the magic.
Feel the magic.
Alright. Taking a shot.
That's okay. She's occupied.
16.
16 whiffs. Goes away. Are we
Take
doing this with disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Taking another shot. Ugh. Missed.
Miss. AC less.
I got
Okay. Round. Okay, no, at the end of your turn, a beam goes out and actually goes for you, AA, because you're taking pot shots at it. Make a strength saving throw.
Ooh. Hold on a second. And then I have a thing here.
Here's the thing.
Do the thing.
With the thing.
Strength saving throw. I can add my intelligence modifier to the check. Okay, so strength 8 plus 3 is 11 plus 5. 16.
Okay. You just start to feel something grip you and start to lift you off the ground, but you manage to shake your way out. Shake it off. You shake it off.
Sorry.
All right. Round 5. Darkus.
Oh,
Yay for armor adventure.
so I don't see him anymore, right?
You do not see him anymore. But you kind of have an idea of where he is, and he is. He did move away from the wall.
You have magic arrows, I think, still, like one? Is he within the 10-foot tail reach of the wall?
No, he moved away from the wall.
Away
You saw
from
the tail of
Yeah,
it.
okay.
I just want a Wolverine at this guy.
I know.
Is
Well,
that
you
so
could-
much to ask?
You could try again.
Well, I wouldn't know from the last fight that he could only cast that once, but I do have simple ranged weapons. A few of them. So,
2.
I believe I will. Drop my warhammer on the ground. Just gonna make a really loud clunk on that marble.
It will.
And
few more cracks
Pull out
appear.
my short bow. And shoot in the general direction
Okay.
of this thing. And make a go at it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm guessing that's with disadvantage, right?
It is with disadvantage.
Oh, I brought out my dice because I didn't want to do that anymore. Okay.
Because it was being mean.
Because it's been very mean.
Chris has
My-
his super game face on.
My dice of true colors were not being nice to me.
Here's the thinking.
He's got his thinking
He
face
has a
on.
super game face.
His
Whereas I like
his
to
actual
call it
gears are
my
moving.
stinking face.
This is I just farted and it smells bad.
See?
face.
A 19 and a 17. That's what I
smells
call
hard
a
acting.
roll. Okay, so that's 23.
Yeah. Okay. Your arrow hits home.
Right. Yeah, I understand it.
Yeah, that's dark speech now. Is hut speech.
So that will be 7 piercing damage.
All right.
Nice.
He seems to take it.
And I'm gonna shoot again.
Shoot again.
Shoot it again! Shoot it again! No whammies. 9.
9. That one goes wide.
Oh, stupid
far wall.
sharp bow. I hate these bows and arrows. Ah!
Okay.
At least you made an attack. Did your rage thing?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay, another. Greg, give me a D10. Because another beam shoots out at.
Have you been raging this whole
Choose
time?
your
No,
adventure.
no, this one goes to Kalana. Kalana's being annoying.
4.
4.
Have you been raging the whole time?
Yeah.
Have you been attacking recklessly the whole time?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Why?
Kalana, make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity
The
saving throw.
advantage, the disadvantage away.
I've been taking the disadvantage. Yeah. I should have gone reckless when I jumped from the ceiling. I mean, that was pretty reckless.
I jumped recklessly.
You missed the DC, though, on the actual aiming for him, so
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw.
I cut a lot.
But if I had gone reckless,
Awesome dice that my hubby gave me.
I might have just with the one dice. I might have done it.
All right.
Never know.
All right. Dexterity saving
I'll
throw.
remember.
23.
23. Okay. A beam comes shooting out of you.
Shooting out of me.
Shooting out of
Shooting out at you.
Wow.
At you. It looks kind of like an icy beam. I haven't
Okay.
seen this one yet. But you managed to dodge out of the way.
Okay.
So it
Good roll, Greg.
is.
Good roll.
All right. So, Healbot, it's his turn.
Okay, so is anybody bloody?
Technically,
No, that's dead. It's not bloody.
Withered and decayed. Not the same.
he's not
Too
with Decade.
soon.
He just healed over.
too soon.
Okay, I'm going to cast Bless on the three of us right here. I
Okay.
assume that Dirkus is not within 30 feet of me.
Dirkus is kind of stuck to the wall. 5, 10, 15. Actually, he is within 30 feet of 30 foot radius. Yeah.
30 foot. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right,
I mean,
so,
the room's only 50 feet.
So Bless on the four of us then.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try to make my saving throw at the end of the turn
Okay.
with my Bless die.
With your blessed die.
What was it again?
It is a dexterity. Yes.
Here we go.
I try to work it off.
I do have it
What is
by
that number?
default. But
That is a 5 on that dice and a 2 on that one.
Because death
Whoop,
curse.
that's 7.
That is 7. Okay. Well,
I'm a stone bot.
you managed to get your spell off, but is the last thing you managed to do as the calcification overtakes your servos and you turn into a stone statue.
Okay. I'm the next character right here.
There's 37 more of these.
Oh my god, that's 2.
Oh, that's not
98.
death, though, necessarily. It depends.
There is a way to counter it, but
And
none of you have that.
Actually, he has that scroll, so he does on his body.
Now it's turned
We
to stone.
brought he on his body has the scrolls that Tavriel was carrying. One of those going into the tomb was a scroll of greater restoration.
Does anybody have that in their normal spell list?
Kalana at higher level could cast it, so I believe she'd be able to cast the scroll with a roll.
With a roll.
And she's going to see the scrolls on his
Scroll
body
with a
laying
roll.
there. She may try it
If she
'cause
makes
he's
it through
right
the fight.
there
She
makes
next
it through
to
the
her. Yeah, I
Now
mean,
we're,
but
what, 3 of
she
us?
may try it on the next turn.
But it is now the beholder's turn, and
Tavriel
he
gonna
does take
stop
their
the
damage.
fight?
He takes a
The body?
It's not going to be in my benefit.
Tavriel doesn't
Yeah.
know this information. Kate does.
Right, but Kalana is a busybody and would have asked him about scrolls and stuff like in other times when we were resting and stuff.
This sounds like
I
a
don't
Medicaid
think it's that.
moment.
I don't think it's that much of a stretch. If he had scrolls on his pack,
I mean, it's
Yeah.
not. I'm not going to call it a stretch to
Yeah.
know that
Yeah.
each person that you know the contents of each other's inventory.
yeah.
I will.
So,
That's because you're greedy.
Yeah.
Keep everything to yourself.
oh no! Shots fired.
Unless you deliberately make an attempt to hide it from the rest of your party.
Sarah has a very devilish smile right now.
So it shoves eyeballs up your butt.
If you managed to do that without being detected, I'd be impressed. It's got to be a high level check. Let's see. Anyway, so yes, he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, and his movement is halved, assuming that the spell stays in
Wisdom
effect.
saving
Yeah,
throw. Okay.
movement halved is an automatic, but he's got to make a wisdom saving throw versus full or half damage.
The side of the table with Chris and Greg are out of the fight.
Oh my god.
That's a 19 on that.
He makes it, so he's going to take half damage, which is unfortunate, but it's better than no damage.
Oh, I did
More
cast
damage than Kalana has done for most of the fight.
Is it a concentration spell? Is Bless a concentration spell?
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then it is.
It's gone.
It's done. Okay.
I was saying I haven't marked off my spell slot.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so 3d8, half of 3d8. Big money.
Yeah, I looked on my sheet for Greater Restoration.
That's not
and it
great.
was there, but I had no slots for it.
That is less than average damage. So half a 10, he takes 5.
5.
And it is 5 radiant damage.
Okay. All right. Well, he is unhappy with that, so Greg, give me a D10.
2.
I'm just gonna be frozen like this for the rest of the
Kalana, make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I'm very annoyed.
I know.
Okay. So, where's that d20 again?
Good acting skills there.
Roll that birthday dice from hubby one more time.
We talked about this in the car too, which makes it even worse.
I
Yeah,
told
that's
you
not
pissed
great.
him off.
Alright. Oh man, that's not gonna go well. 15.
Okay. A ray does hit you. I really don't care about the color right now. And hit you square in the chest, and you find you can't move.
Oh no.
You are paralyzed for 1 minute.
Oh no.
Or until I remake the save.
Or you make a save at
basically.
the end of your
Yeah.
turn. Okay.
The question is, should I burn? Well, I should have burned my inspiration already if I was going to reroll that. I had a total brain fart. So.
With you
Alright.
paralyzed, he's going to shoot the next ray at AA, who's been whittling him down.
Well, hold on. I mean, it's still your turn, right?
No, this is the Beholder's turn.
Oh, it's Beholder's turn.
Yeah, it's his
Yeah.
turn.
Right, but you just rolled the save, right?
I did.
So you can't use your inspiration right now.
Oh, do you wish to use your inspiration?
He already gave the outcome.
We already did the outcome. Like I told him the 15 rather
okay.
than rolling my second dice. So
Okay.
to
Gotcha,
play it
gotcha.
honorably,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I
okay, sure,
forgot.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me another D10,
Yeah.
Greg.
You can use it on the next one.
Yes. Might matter
1.
even more.
AA, make a wisdom saving throw. As this pink beam comes shooting at you.
16.
The pink beam hits you, and that beholder, for a moment, just looks like it's your best friend in the world. But you quickly get your senses back. Shake your head.
Team Beholder.
This is not going well.
Okay, I think that was the second beam. So one more, Greg.
With my friends ray I stop.
3. I'm a servant of Sauron.
One more wisdom save, AA.
No team beholder.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Well,
Do you have inspiration?
I do not.
Okay.
Can I give it to him?
I think that's part of the rules.
Sure.
Okay, I gave you inspiration.
Shake it off! Shake it off!
16.
Okay. This time another green ray shoots out and hits you. Not the same one, not the same kind. And for just a brief moment, the beholder, the thought of the beholder just completely terrifies you. But then you're just like, no, I'm a strong goblin. I can take this. And you shake it off.
He
All right.
Taylor Swifted.
And that is the end of
Oh my
the
God, I just-
Beholder round. Okay, Kalana, you are currently paralyzed. You can make your saving throw to attempt to end the paralyzation.
Alright, let's try the happy birthday die one more time. Here we go. That is much better. +7, AC 20, or AC, save of 23.
23. Okay, you managed to fight your way through it.
Okay.
AA.
All right. I'm gonna take a shot.
Tried to make you love him.
Do you have any kind of like Nova
Tried to
Blast,
make you
Brian?
fear him.
Kind of, sort of. That's what I'm trying here. With that,
For the listeners, I literally have a character printed up and ready to go.
Yes.
Don't you literally have like 5 printed out and ready to go?
Not printed up.
15.
Oh, but ready to go.
Ready to
15
go.
was a miss, correct?
15 is a miss.
Shooting in. $18
18 will hit. That one connects.
for 11 magical piercing, and as the arrow hits, it explodes.
Nice. So 11 damage.
Takes 8 force damage
And
as
another
well.
8 force damage.
So 19 total.
Okay. You bloody it.
Nice. Finally.
That's tough. You've taken a lot for
bonus
only
action.
halfway there.
Is there any place I can hide?
Alcoves of treasure.
Is the door still open to the room?
The door is still open.
Technically, the character could run in.
That's true.
I'm not even there, so
Do I think I could hide in one of the alcoves?
It's a way to get outside his line of sight. That's
enough in there.
You can attempt, but it will be at disadvantage for several reasons.
He has good view.
He has lots of eyes, there's a lot of light, and the alcoves really aren't that deep.
You're not that deep.
What about outside the door? Is there enough room outside the door to just like duck around and take cover? Or
Yeah, it's only
pretty much
it's only a
fill the
10-foot
whole
corridor to the right to the turn to the elbow. So 15.
hall? But you have to go around the elbow to take cover. The door fills the whole hall.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's 15 feet in the hall. So, but yeah. So you'd need a move of 40, and you could make it if you want to do that.
I'm gonna try to run to an alcove, see if I can hide.
Okay. Make
bonus
make a stealth check with disadvantage versus
It's over there, Greg.
perception.
Nope, never mind.
What'd you get
3.
total?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Because I rolled pretty bad too. So, but it is a beholder, so it has good perception.
Where did you try to go down the hallway or into an alcove?
I couldn't reach the hallway.
Oh,
Okay. That is the end of round 5. So okay, top of round 6. Chris.
I don't know what to do. My friend died.
He was turned stone, actually.
I just met you.
Oh, him. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Wait, who am I talking to?
oh, we had been original party
He's
mates
a
for a long
statue.
time.
Why am I
Yes.
talking to him?
That's
Now I'm
a,
hearing things.
he used to be a robot, but now he's
Now he's a statue.
Why is he holding a boo flag?
Because we're all saying boo on the inside.
He could be spouting some water. He'd be an actual fountain too.
I am going to attack
There
restlessly.
is a fountain that you could prop him up in. I think that'd be funny.
You could prop him up against the jukebox.
But he's already died.
Bollocks.
I am still going to use my short bow. I'm going to attack
Okay.
recklessly. 'Cause I'm
Attack
very mad.
recklessly. Okay, that means attacking normally,
Right.
which is the whole point.
Yeah. Sorry. I should just change my name to Dirt Press.
I like it.
3 on the dice.
The dice don't hit you.
Extra attack.
Extra
And
attack. You're in jail. Another 3 on the dice.
Should have just rolled D&D Beyond.
I have
Wow.
to say, we started off strong on the saving throws, but the dice tonight are like,
The attack dice suck.
Well, you took my +3 out of the mix, and
Yeah.
And now it's terrible.
I do think I turned to stone.
Yeah.
Dirt Press is like, what the heck?
At the end of your turn,
Oh no.
actually, before I look at it, see, Kona broke out of it, so
yeah, I mean, her annoying spirit guardians went away.
Her annoying
she was
spirit-
paralyzed.
well,
Yeah.
actually, it's concentration. You didn't take damage.
But I was incapacitated. I actually just looked this up.
You did look it up? It's
Yeah,
considered
because of the dork,
incapacitated?
because I was
Okay.
incapacitated. Yeah.
Well, he's still shooting
Yeah.
you anyway. Too bad.
Valid.
With
You're not having Greg roll the d10s anymore?
6. Make a strength saving throw.
You're taking Greg's job away?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think you
Let
were
him work
enjoying
for
that.
the evil forces. At least
Okay.
he gets to
I
get
told
some
you
kind
I
of
was an
enjoyment.
agent of Sauron.
Okay. From now on, you can roll for the raise. Okay.
What if you roll death ray and somebody else dies, Greg? You gonna be happy about
Rolling
that?
that or strength saving?
Yeah, let's mulligan that. Go ahead and roll the d10. Still shooting you. 4.
Death ray.
Okay. Make a dex.
I think the 4 is a nice one.
The dexterity saving throw?
I think we've already used that one.
Oh,
So-
okay. Roll again.
Yeah. That's the slow roll.
7. Heaven.
Okay, we haven't used that one yet. Wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Although I don't know if yeah. Go ahead. Wisdom saving throw.
Here we go.
7 minutes.
Hang on 1 second.
Okay.
You rolled it? Yeah. Normal save.
Okay.
That'd be the weirdest irony.
I already broke out of the paralysis anyway.
You did.
Yes, so. Yeah. So.
No, this was an elf thing.
That's not going to go well. 8.
8.
Woo!
Okay.
8 is not great.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's how I'm checking your character sheet for an elf thing.
Oh, charmed. Yeah.
No, not charm.
Can't be put to sleep.
Can't be. Well, that's what I'm checking.
Magic cannot put me to sleep.
That is what I was looking for. Magic
Yeah.
cannot put you to
Correct.
sleep. Period. Okay. I want to actually see it in your character sheet.
Yes, so go down to racial traits.
features.
He doesn't trust
And
you.
let's see here. It's in the. Let's see.
There it is. Fey ancestry.
Ancestry.
You have advantage on saves against being charged, and magic can't put you to sleep. Okay. A light wispy beam shoots out and hits you, and you just laugh it off.
Another nice roll
Make him
by
angry
me.
again. Well done, Greg.
Because I couldn't remember if it was just you just couldn't be put to sleep, or if it was but magic
Yeah,
still
no,
could. or if it
the
was
charm
just
effect,
period.
I would have to roll advantage
Yeah.
on the save. I understand where you're trying to clarify.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Statue. Too bad. Okay. All right. Now it is up to the beholder again.
Oh my god. I'm in so much trouble, guys.
Okay. Yes, beam shoots out an AA.
That's 4, but you used 4.
It's a new round, so I can.
Oh, okay.
Dexterity saving throw.
I think 4 was a nice one, though. Maybe.
4 was the sleeper.
No.
Or no, it was
Dexterity was not
Oh,
the
okay.
sleeper.
Never mind.
18.
18. Okay. A kind of a ice blue ray shoots out at you, but you manage to dodge it. But another ray quickly follows. Pew pew.
8.
8. Make a dexterity saving throw again. See if you can dodge these rays.
Ugh. Yikes.
Okay. What'd you get?
4.
4. While you managed to definitely dodge out of the way of the first ray, but right into the second ray, which hits you, and you freeze up. And you find you can't move. You are Let's see. Actually, no, sorry. That was 8, was it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, no, that wasn't the paralyzation, right? You suddenly feel a little stiff.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh
You are restrained.
no! Oh no!
Is that the paralysis or is that?
No, this is
you're
another
starting to
petrification.
petrify.
Oh
This is not going well.
And one more ray. He likes that. Goes after Kalana.
Great.
9.
9. Make a dexterity saving throw, Kalana.
Okay.
no! Oh no! 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 No!
Oh, no.
It's gonna be left to the two of us who are pretty much useless.
Oh my god. Yep. Fail. 6.
So AA is turning to stone right now?
It's
Yes.
turning to stone. Yeah.
Awesome. I mean, make your save next time.
That's a lot of dice.
I make that save at the end of my turn, correct?
I was feeling
That's
hopeful
a lot.
until that just happened.
No, you get a regular turn, but you do make that
Dirkus,
save. at
run
end
out of the
your turn.
room.
Do you still have your inspiration?
No,
Oh.
I checked.
Tail wag.
Is there another group of heroes out here?
Run away!
I am still selfish.
Take the treasure.
All right. You get hit with a dark beam, and take 50 points of force damage.
Ooh. Not the type I'm resistant to. However, I had good hit points, so I'm still standing.
still
So you did
standing.
not disintegrate, right?
Yeah.
That was a disintegration ray,
Oh boy.
and it is now your turn to retaliate.
Pretty lady, your phone looks so good.
Are you bloodied?
Badly.
Okay.
Very
Badly.
badly bloodied.
She's a little
Very
crisp
bad.
around the edges, maybe.
I have no heals. I don't heal. I am barbarian.
She's not the best healer, though, so I think she's going to think she has to try it. She picks up the scroll of Greater Restoration that's laying by her dead friend, and she's going to try to cast it on her petrified friend.
Okay. Well, make an Arcana check for that. 5th level scroll.
It's a 5th. Is it Arcana, or I thought it was something with like your spellcasting ability. I thought there was some weird
Maybe it was
mechanic
spellcasting
to it.
ability.
Yeah, it's not just Arcana because it's
check it out.
supposed to favor whatever your casting ability is. Yeah,
No.
because I can cast it at the 3rd level right now.
Where's magic? Magic. Everybody look it up at the same time.
Everybody look it over. See who gets to it first.
I'm not looking. I have no idea how this works. I know it has something to do with like your highest level spell.
The lights are out over here, so I'm not really bothering with it.
I think
so.
it's like I have to
Paladin's
make a
just
check
floating
with my
above the room
spellcasting
praying for
ability
us.
that is 10 plus the number of levels above my.
I know that was the number. We're just
Yeah.
looking for the ability.
Yeah, where's the stuff about casting spells from a scroll?
Spell scroll. Magic
This comes up
items.
so often.
I know. We never use scrolls. Who uses scrolls? Seriously.
I scroll a lot.
On your class's
Yes, I
spell
know.
list, but on a
TikTok.
higher level than you normally
Spell
cast.
scroll
You
is
can
a
make
6
an ability
levels
check
thing.
using your spellcasting ability to
It is your
determine
spellcasting ability.
whether you cast it successfully.
Successfully.
Cast it successfully.
Cast
Okay.
it
What's
successfully.
10 plus the spell's level, so it would be a 15.
So DC 15, which is...
Okay. I thought it was a differential between your
Nope.
max capability and.
Nope,
no?
you just make a
Okay.
straight check with
Was I not the microphone?
with your
great.
spellcasting ability.
Oh man. Okay, where's my spellcasting ability, which is a +3.
I'll become unstone. I'm running out the door.
Come on, birthday dice.
Ching, 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 ching. Bye.
Come
boss.
on, birthday dice. Here we go.
On a failed check, the scroll
Disintegrates.
You know.
disintegrates.
I am not rolling that tonight. Oh, no. My dice have abandoned
You
me.
attempt, you grab the spell scroll and you try to read it, but you slip up on the words and the scroll disintegrates.
I'm
going to
take it out of my
you can
inventory.
complete it.
Yeah. Oh man, that was
have
the
my
5th level
fingers
spell on your
crossed.
inventory. I think that the next one that you have is like you have a spell of like planar travel or something crazy like that too. But
That's an option. Plane shift.
That was your
this
action.
is not good. Yeah, I'm gonna check out my bonus actions. I think I know what I'm gonna have to do, but it's not in very bad shape.
How do I even move this from here?
It's like a healing word. Oh, I have action surge. What do I do that's worth doing on an action surge?
I think this is all going to come down to your roll, Brian.
Right.
For listeners, Sarah looks concerned.
I'm looking for anything right now.
So I could. All right. Yeah, I am going to action surge to get a second action.
Okay, action splurge.
I'm going to pew pew him once because I might as well try. So crossbow bolt goes off with
Okay.
disadvantage. Still have faith in you. I'm trying to-
Would the loading property mean that it still uses up all her attacks, or just that
No, she just can't make more than
you
one
just
attack
can't make
with
one
it.
with that?
Yeah,
property?
and I will.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't it burn an action to try to use the scroll?
It did. It used your action
so
to.
but I don't have extra attacks, so I.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right.
Cleric. Cleric.
So I'm so used to you playing a fighter of some kind,
Right.
just for the extra
this
attacks.
is different. Okay, that is actually not terrible. So actions, attacks. I attack nose. AC 18 to hit.
That will hit
That's going to hit for 7.
for 7.
So pew pew for him. Pew pew for him 7. And then she is going to, let's see here. She's going to use her bonus action racial feature
Okay.
and teleport 30 feet out the door,
Teleport 30 feet out the door.
which would also give me resistance on damage till the end of my next turn, but honestly, that's not going to make much of a difference. And I still have my normal movement, so I'm going to run around the corner.
Okay, you run around the corner.
Yep.
Really?
That's wrong character, man.
Oh, that's a.
That's
I
it.
Yeah, I mean, is there any way to like still peek and see what's happening to him at the door as he starts to paralyze as I'm around the corner?
He's currently ducked around the corner.
Yeah, he's.
So I'm gonna be. Oh, he's
Yeah.
around the corner.
He tried
No.
to go into
Yeah,
one.
I mean, he's around the corner from
tried to
you.
go
As
to
in,
one of
you
the
do not have direct line of sight to him.
Oh,
Which I don't know where the alcoves are, so.
I imagine. I think
around
he
the
was
doorway is kind of right here, and she's kind of ran around like
Oh,
this. So
okay.
he's standing there next to the doorway.
jeez, that's tough.
So you're kind of like, if you want to peek around, you can. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I want to stand right at the corner so that I still can get
Yeah,
line
15
of
feet.
sight without making myself a good target. But yeah, especially because he's up high and that doorway isn't very tall, so I'm assuming unless he comes down lower, he probably can't see me. Hopefully, but yeah.
comes floating down the hallway.
Want him to come down lower.
So maybe he'll come after me because he smells blood.
So is
Because
that
I
turn?
am very bloody. Yeah, that is turn.
Okay. AA. Actually, yeah. At the end of your turn, he shoots a beam at AA. What do you got?
8. But you used it.
I didn't. I have not yet used 8 on the legendary actions.
Okay.
So
You already hit him. Why are you hitting him again?
Because he's restrained and he's going to fail a lot of his saves depending on what type of beam.
I did.
He's
So-
Not that I should say that, because then he's gonna go after me. But
No,
you know,
no,
he's
that's fine. I
petrified.
said it, so I did it. So he just hit you with the same thing again. So no additional effect. So no, that's the DM whiffed that one. Go ahead, AA.
So I'm going to take a couple shots because not much else I can do right now. Second shot.
Okay. I'm gonna take 2 shots. Roll. I'm gonna take one shot. No.
17?
That 17 will miss. Shot goes wide.
This is terrible.
Apparently the target is 18.
Nah, I make my
18 is the target,
make your,
guys. AC tracker.
saving throw.
Make your dex save.
I've been waiting for fights like this for the whole campaign.
Yes.
20.
20. Okay.
Fix that.
Still not out of the woods.
Out yet. Not dead yet. Okay.
There's many raids left, and
I know.
2 of us in the room.
You managed to work your muscles and your joints just enough to shake it off.
Sarah's having a heart attack over here.
Sarah is having a heart attack. At the end of... Okay.
This is almost as bad as that last fight with Janie when my heart rate was like 106.
That was a major battle.
That was
Okay.
like 3 sessions for
Finale of the Spelljammer
End of
campaign.
AA.
The Spacefarers campaign for our listeners.
The Spacefarers, yeah, that was
Spacefarers, yeah. The final battle.
He's getting killed. Oh, that was brutal.
Spoilers! Thank you! Hello!
Spacefarers?
Yes.
It's already been published.
but they may not have listened
Okay.
to
There's
it
all kinds of
yet.
people that start the podcast, like maybe on this one.
Timestamp.
There's only so much we can do. for
Timestamp.
spoilers. Seriously, we gotta talk.
I don't think
I
I
almost-
died in that campaign.
I had
No,
almost...
you didn't.
No, I didn't die.
I almost forgot. There is one thing
Batiste
that
didn't.
the module allows the
Not
beholder to do here. Give me your Naire.
What?
Roll me an Naire.
Oh, I'm gonna.
9.
That's not good.
Chris is like, I don't
Chris is
want
like, I know what that one is.
Okay, who's dying now?
An eyeball pops up from the slime behind you, Kalana, and shoots a ray at you.
There's a fly behind. Oh, that's right. He came out of one of those hallways. Oh no!
Make a dexterity saving throw.
We're gonna have a second fatality. This is not good. This is not good. Oh,
She's like, I'm safe. You see behind her, this eye come
Oh,
up. Zero.
that's freaking hilarious if that happens. I'm gonna laugh. It's fine. That's not gonna. Dexterity? 9.
9.
I have to laugh because I can't do it.
9 is German for no.
I don't know if you remember what 9 was on the die.
I do remember where that was on the die.
It's either disintegrate or death ray.
That's why he had a weird face when he rolled this. He's like,
The bad ones, there's the higher numbers.
That was 2 sets of D8 for the listeners at home.
Yep.
Wasn't that the D10 one?
That is 28 force damage.
Force.
Force damage.
Pile of dust.
And as the being hits you square in the chest, you don't even have the chance to gasp as your body falls into a pile of dust.
Oh my god!
Oh! 2 deaths! That's the third character that Cadence had disintegrated.
This one was that land tower.
2 in the same campaign.
You rolled the dice.
I did. I'm sorry.
John made Greg roll the dice and disintegrated Kate's character. Way to go, Greg.
Pretty lazy.
That's true. It is out of you. You get to see it.
do I see a fleshy cloud of smoke come from the hallway?
The little pile of dust extend out from the corner.
Ah, it smells like elf.
Behind me.
It's like burnt elf.
Times.
We've like crazy Spike for doing
Is it possible for Dirkus to double rage? Because I just think we should have to that point. Does she have like a meta mode or something?
Do I have like a mega mode for like all of my parts engorged?
Okay, I'm back.
Depends. Are you allergic to bee stings?
Ooh, wow.
Press limit break. No!
Break in a case of emergency.
EMP.
I need an LB. I need an LB.
What next?
Wow. Well,
Next is round 7.
I was looking at my bard.
If Sarah can collect her thoughts, it is Dirk Chris's turn.
Breathe, Sarah. Breathe.
Ooh, this is brutal. Jesus. I didn't think.
First half of the fight was like, whatever.
This is fresh.
Because you kept getting +3 on your rolls.
At least she has advantage on dex saves because of her rage. She has strength save advantage because of her rage.
Never say that Mayok never did anything for the party, because you are now seeing
I have
what
never
Mayok is
ever
doing for
said
the
that
party.
Mayok never did anything for the party. I'm always a fan of the paladin.
So for the record now, all the healers are dead, petrified, or dead. He has a little bit of healing. A little. And she's holding a big potion. That's it.
So we have a barbarian.
But he does have a very big mace laying next to him.
He does. I mean, it's hits for a d6. It doesn't hit hard, but it has magic.
Barbarian, steel
Yeah.
defender,
Not if I'm not attuned
and
to it.
artificer.
It's still a magic.
It's still magical, but
Can't terrify.
It's a magic hit. You just can't use its
The
ability.
chance of managing to terrify a beholder is
But your
low.
hits that you gave her. Oh, that's right. You're raging, so you're hitting magical anyway.
yeah.
So we're like dun 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 dun.
Yeah, the music is very appropriate right now.
dun.
Funeral dirge.
What you gonna do, Dirkus?
Oh god.
Trying to think back to the conversation that John and I had about what happens if we get DPK'd.
Failing forward.
No,
The
there's no
campaign's
feeling.
over.
Yeah, I think that's what we discussed. It's basically
that was
game
the deal.
over.
A TPK ends the campaign.
We
We've
don't
got-
know what happens at the end of the tomb.
We've got
we didn't
about
make it.
2 or 3 sessions here before things get a little crazy anyway, so maybe we'll just do other one-shots, I guess.
All right. Well, I'm still standing on the wall at the
you're not
time.
dead yet.
At the time being, so I'm going to shoot off 2 shots.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
I am going to attack recklessly again.
But to think, John actually told you run out the door and go around the corner. He suggested it.
I think that's because he wanted to pop an eyeball out.
He wanted to try to hide. That would have been a spot to hide without
Yeah.
John just realized that the beholder was allowed to do that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Well, it sounds like they even
All right,
want to,
so
but
shot
that's
number
right.
1.
Yeah. He's trying to keep it.
That's a lot better. So Thorkris finally gets her grip back on the bow and arrow. Oh, this is how you use this thing.
Yeah, you hold the wood and pull the string
22
the other way around.
on the dice.
That hits.
Splash yourself in the face with these
I'm used to swinging hammer, not just pulling bow. That's going to be 5 piercing.
5 piercing damage. He takes it. Okay.
Second shot. That's only a 12.
That will go wide.
And then she did right in the face on the second one. God! Inside internal screaming. And then she's gonna run down the wall towards Mayok. Internally scream a little.
Okay.
And pick up his mace.
And pick up his mace. All right. Time stop. Let's see. I gotta go look that one up again here real quick.
Say what?
Oh, that's right, it has a god in it.
Oh no.
The mace does?
Yes, it does.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
That was
What is it with me and picking up all these stupid gods?
You have an affinity. What can I say?
Let's see, I'm trying to remember who was the mace. The mace
The gods are drawn to use that.
was Mongo.
Mongo was the monkey. Yep.
Mongo.
I'm not voting for a TPK, but I've never actually been in a TPK in 36 years playing D&D.
It would be somewhat ironic
And
given
I'm
the
really,
last
really
time.
sorry for the microphones that
Wongo.
I'm probably
Wongo,
clipping them
Wongo.
really badly tonight.
That's okay.
No, I'm pretty sure with the settings that we've had that it's very, very difficult to clip it now.
Longo. Okay. As you pick up the mace, red smoke starts to seethe from its head and forming an outline of a monkey with a long tail.
Oh crap.
And with a roar, the smoky apparition leaps at you screaming, "Let me in!" Do you resist?
No, because I'm very, very selfish.
You do not resist the possession. Okay. But because you are currently possessed,
Let me have you.
Ready, fight!
Another god! Mine!
Mine.
Mine!
I call all the gods.
I call all the gods. They are mine.
okay, there it is, fighting over host. Okay, well, roll any die. I'll go ahead and let you roll your own die on this one.
I'll let Greg roll my die.
Which is it?
Say even to one god, odd to the other. So roll any die. An
Okay.
even number, she keeps her current god. An odd number, she gets the new one.
Odd.
Gets the new
Odd.
one.
You find that it was Nang Nang that you had, right?
Yeah.
Nang Nang is forced from you screaming as Wongo takes over.
Mongo!
Wongo.
Mongo!
Wongo. Oh, you're gonna
You
like
had Papa
this.
Zottle, Nang Nang, and now you have Wongo.
And I had
Obalaka.
Oh, you had Obalaka.
back in the-
Maybe he has an
God.
ability that can save our asses.
Maybe.
And almost had the snake tried to possess her, I think, as well. But she.
No, I
she
don't
was-
think I ever had the possibility of the snake.
No, because you brought the artifact out of the room at the snake temple. You brought the staff out, I think.
So, yeah.
Maybe.
But you kept Obalaka like at least once or twice. Then lost her to Papa
Can you
Zodal.
not find Nang Nang? Nang Nang's around here somewhere.
Wow.
Dang.
Nang Nang.
Nang Nang.
You lose Nang Nang, you get Wongo.
If you have anything that can help us.
I want to play this character like 100 years in the future when
Well, it
somebody
makes me super
unstones him.
strong. I know that much.
Oh yeah, you lose. Let's see.
How did
you lose
you
the
get-
natural wall climbing ability, but you have your own.
How did
so,
you get Campbell's?
Yeah, she has her own.
Which thing did you
it
get? that
didn't
got-
change any of your
Campbell's?
stats.
Okay.
Which artifact?
It was the one that he had. I think the egg or something.
What's
No.
that? What?
No, wasn't
He
it?
got Campbell's all from a different artifact that I think is also still on him.
Okay. So while you're soaking in your new god, next is the statue. No, statue's gone. All right.
The statue's still there.
But at the end of that turn, a ray shoots out at you.
Great.
5.
Oh, that's the worst one. I'm kidding. Sorry.
It's a different one.
Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw. Shouldn't be too much of a difficult. Shouldn't be too difficult to do.
For the
Wait a
barbarian.
minute. This power doesn't sound familiar.
No, nobody's had this god yet. You are the first one.
Greg resisted.
Is this the, yeah, Greg briefly had it. Or
No,
actually,
Greg fought it off.
Tavriel had Wongo until she died.
And then I fought
And
it
then
off.
he fought it off in favor
Oh, so
of
the god that did have
he
was not
resisted
this one.
Wongo.
Correct.
That's
Okay.
right, yeah. Because he tried to pick up Tavriel. Tavriel, I think, had the
This
mace.
actually
Yeah.
may be helpful.
Okay, that's good.
Because he has a nice ability.
It has a psionic assault.
You have to
Nice.
be able to see someone to use it. That's the tough part.
That's true.
Yeah.
I want to see Dirkers all by themselves, like over the beholder body. Like,
Mana level, he can stun.
Okay.
He can
No
stun
offense, eh?
something,
So,
which is
anyways,
amazing.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Miss Cobalt.
That looks like a whammy for me.
12.
Wait, what can I say?
Constitution.
Oh, okay, so not one of the ones you have advantage on while you're raging. Bummer.
I'm a little surprised. You have really good concentration, but that's
I do
kind of a
plus
bad
8, but I rolled a 4.
The dice were like, nope.
You're fired.
Yeah, I've only hit like 3 attacks, and
You're in the
my
fired
attack
category
bonus is
tonight.
plus 12.
The last 2 fights, I would say that the huge majority of my rolls have been under 5.
All right. A sickly yellow ray shoots out and hits you for 33 necrotic damage.
Okay. Not bloody.
Nobody?
All right.
I was still at full health.
Yeah.
Dirkers is a
bad.
badass.
Dirkers has not been hit yet.
Okay. Now it is the Beholder's turn.
Oh boy.
And
This is very bad. You can shoot
one ray at AA. Because there's only the shoulders left.
0,
You're
10.
And
Uh-oh.
dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
10.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna throw up.
Well, we've lived this before in a playtest with Chris, so now it's just coming to pass.
Yeah, during a playtest, I did TPK them with a beholder.
The cascade starts about when you lose 2 out of your 5 players. It starts to get real bad.
Although on the first campaign that you guys fought it, you just made all your saves and ran away.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like running away is a terribly viable option in this fight, unfortunately.
Well, you guys also had a gate that you ran, like a teleportation gate
Yeah.
thing that you ran.
Yeah, and we don't want to teleport here.
A dark ray shoots out and hits you AA for 56 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
That was ray number 1.
You still up?
Mm-hmm.
Still up.
Oh, you're lucky.
Ray number 2.
You're
4.
4. I think that's a sleep one.
Go to sleep.
I assume you're bloodied.
Yeah.
Do goblins have the Fey trick against
A
sleep?
dexterity saving throw there, AA?
Hold on. I'm gonna
Yep.
figure out. Say that is how much?
It's 56, right?
56, I think is that?
I'm pretty sure you would have been insta-dead if you had gone down to that rate.
Yes, 10 is the death ray.
I knew it was the worst one.
Yeah, now what? Now what?
1 dexterity saving throw again.
The one.
All of our hopes are going to be riding on you, Sarah.
Should be like making you running up the walls and just going, ah! Like leaving.
Wolverine!
Ripping off the ice, the ox.
Wolverine!
11. Okay, a sort of a frosty colored ray hits you, and you are slowed. On a failed save, target speed is halved for 1 minute. In addition, the creature can't take reactions, and it can't take either an action or a bonus action and it can take either an action or a bonus action on its turn, not both.
Does it get to save out
You
of
can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
some functionality?
And a third ray on Dirkris.
5.
5er.
Didn't we just roll that right?
It's his new round.
Yeah.
It's his turn, so he
Resets the round.
I thought you just rolled that right.
that
No, this
was
was 4.
Now, this one is the Enervation Ray, so Constitution saving throw.
Okay, Knights of Roleplay dice. You have not been kind to either of the chicks at this table.
Wow.
It's a bad omen. John already rolled his damage dice.
16.
Oh, actually,
That
I've
actually
been
might
guessing
work.
that's pretty close. Yeah, because I think he said meets beats before in a 16.
You do manage to shake off the worst of it, but so you take half damage of 36, which is
18.
18. So you take 18 necrotic damage. Okay, and that is the Beholder's 3 turns. He is not going to deploy his anti-magic cone, but instead he's going to just move to float more in the middle again.
What height?
It just kind of centered in the room. So probably about 30 feet up.
Let's clear out some of these.
All right. Next is go ahead, AA.
All right. I gotta fire shots.
Yep. Action or bonus action.
Yep.
But does action allow you to do an extra attack if you have extra attack?
It's part of its action.
Okay.
Part of the attack action.
22 to hit
That will hit.
for 10 magical piercing,
Okay.
and the arrow explodes for 3 force damage.
For 3 force damage.
Pew pew. Something.
Boom. Okay.
Fury of the Small?
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
One more shot.
One more time.
This is the fight to use it.
It's every turn. You can do it every turn.
Yeah, once per turn though. Yeah.
Every fight is the right
18 to hit
18 will hit.
Yes.
for 11 magical piercing.
For 11 magical piercing. Okay. At the end of your turn,
Oh, I gotta roll the.
roll the save. Yep. Dexterity.
Oh boy. Here we go.
16!
Okay. Clear.
You guys did not see
Not
Shake off
in
the
the
sound
clear yet.
Okay, but at the end of your turn, he does
Several
counter with
rays.
another ray.
Several rays
1.
and only 2 targets.
This is
Make
bad.
a wisdom saving throw.
What's your heart rate, Sarah?
I don't know. I don't have my Fitbit on.
Is there anything defensive gears could do? Come on, big money.
19.
19.
Nice.
Okay. Again, that soft pink ray hits you, and again, for a moment, the beholder
That's the lovey
feels
Feelings of
like
affection.
your best friend in the world, and then you realize, like, what the heck am I thinking? And check it out. Okay. Round 8. Chris.
Sarah's all stressed.
Can a warhammer be used as a ranged weapon?
For like 1d4 bludgeoning damage.
Improvised weapon. Before bludgeoning.
Well, here's a question.
Hammer
How big is
Thor.
the sphere on the ground? How big is the sphere that's laying on the ground? How tall? Diameter?
It was a 6-foot diameter sphere.
Okay, so can't get her that much closer. 1 square closer. He's 30 feet up.
And it's too big that I could pick it up and throw it.
25.
I grab onto it, Mystic Step, and drop it on him.
Character came running into the room right now. There's actually something exceptionally fun that she could do with that sphere, but
But that's not allowed.
it's not allowed.
All right. And we can't see him, so we don't know he went into the middle of the room, though.
Well, in standard invisibility rules, you have a general idea of where he is because
Yeah.
it's constantly taunting
He's not.
you.
He's not
If he-
trying to hide.
That's true. He's
the
constantly
difference.
talking to me.
Yes.
He's a
Talking to everybody.
You know
You're
what
the only one
squares that he's
understands him.
in. You just can't target him with anything that needs to be seen.
Okay.
making Jabba the Hutt laughter.
Oh, I can actually understand him
Right.
because I speak his language.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna continue to short bow him, I guess.
All right.
Recklessly.
Okay, short bone, short stack.
So close! 25.
Will hit. Minimum
Right?
damage, right?
Minimum damage, 3 piercing.
3 piercing. Okay,
21.
still hits.
Screw you, D6. I'm gonna use another one
There we go.
for 7 piercing.
7.
And I think.
You're counting your rage bonus, right?
No, I haven't been counting my rage bonus this whole time.
What's your rage bonus?
Well, she can't because it's.
Is it melee?
It's not a melee.
Has to be melee.
Oh, I didn't know how that works.
Yeah,
I'm not
you have
sure.
Is a rage bonus only on melee attacks there?
Yes.
Okay.
With strength bludgeon. Yeah.
Gotcha.
It is for strength weapons, but 3 plus 3 melee damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. Thank you for that, though.
Sure.
I do want to see you, Thor's hammer, throw your war hammer at him. That would crack me up. Swing it around.
It's an action, so I can't do that. So that is my turn.
Okay, end of your turn. Rayer.
5.
Fiver.
Didn't I just get that?
I think that's a repeat, yes.
Okay. 8.
I don't like high numbers.
Dexterity saving throw. Durkris.
You have advantage on those. Because you're
I have advantage on-
raging.
Can you let me read my own character sheet? Love you. I love you. I had advantage on Dex saving throws against effects that I can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
You can see it coming at you.
I have been calling colors for the ray, so yes, you can see the ray.
It's a good thing that was an advantage because one of those is a 1. 18.
Okay. You do manage to duck out of the way of
Of the ray.
of the ray of a kind of
Words are hard.
of a neutral gray
really
colored
are.
ray.
Stuck out of the ray of the way.
Yes.
The way of the
ray. Way of the ray.
The ray of the way.
That's your next monk character, the Way of the Ray. There you go. Okay.
He's,
He'll bu- oh.
he's a blind piano
Make
player.
an elf
No?
with the way of the fae.
Fairy. A fairy with the way of the
Fairy monk.
fae.
with the way of the fae. Fae ray.
Fair Ray.
Fairy.
Flower instead of
Okay. For that one, you get the next beam.
Oh, 5 was already.
That's okay. This is his turn.
Oh, okay.
So. Constitution saving throw. He just loves to hit you with this enervation ray.
He really does.
At least it's one of her better saves. Probably her best save.
It's the same as my strength. 27.
Okay.
Nice.
But it still takes half.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like about it.
It's not bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage for your rage.
Come on,
roll.
Gears. You've got this.
You are hit, but you managed to shake off a good chunk of the 46 necrotic damage. So instead, you only get 23.
Ouchie,
Ow.
though. That was a hot roll, John.
Are you blinded?
I'm bloody.
Oh no.
AA gets the next ray.
Ray.
10.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Give me that dexterity saving throw, AA.
Should I even bother? I think I'm going to die
Didn't say
anyway.
that was the death
I think I'm
ray.
gonna die anyways.
Some of these are save or none, so...
Is there? Yeah, 10.
Oh, no.
It is 10d10 and you only have 11. Hey, I might roll all ones.
Not likely.
Not impossible.
I do not roll all ones. So, as that
I'm gonna throw
ray
up.
streaks out, as this sickly colored ray hits you, you have just a moment to clutch your chest and you fall forward dead.
Just
as
like
the death
Mayock.
ray hits you.
Oh, this is gone too.
Got all the necrotic.
Oh, no, he's still there.
He's
No,
still there.
the
He is
steel
agency.
defender just kind of
I mean,
protects itself.
He would be trying to defend probably her, but there's not much he can do in that environment.
And the steel defender's kind of, yep. And was that 2 rays or 3?
That was 2.
That was 3. One more for Durkris then.
7.
Honestly, that's the sleep one.
John seems to be enjoying this quite a bit.
He's finally getting to kill things.
This is what it took.
Ranting about how the campaign was not deadly enough, he gave us the long rests and then ripped the party to pieces with the beholder.
Make a strength saving throw.
We did get a long rest.
We did.
Give us a fair fight.
The dice were not going our way. But maybe
I
they
literally
were
feel nauseous right now.
No pressure, Sarah. No pressure.
19.
19. Okay, you feel something grip your tail
My butt.
and try to lift
Just
you
trying
up
to
off
put an
the
eyeball in
ground.
it.
Key.
But you manage to sink your claws into the ground and keep yourself from getting
Get my
lifted up.
claws into one of those cracks that I caused.
That's 3. Okay.
So we have a kobold barbarian and a steel defender versus a beholder that is invisible.
Who's at least bloodied pretty substantially.
The beholder is bloody.
It is a bloody beholder. Bloody beholder.
Well, back and forth now. Dirkus, what you gonna do?
Does anything happen to your defender if you go unconscious?
If he's incapacitated,
He's
I think. I
incapacitated.
think it broadly tries to defend itself and maybe other party allies. But
I mean, technically speaking,
If you're
also, I'm going
incapacitated, the
through-
defender can take any action of its choice, not just dodge. So it basically becomes its own character.
So you're still playing then?
You can play as a
Apparently.
defender, sure. Do you want to take your turn on that then?
Uh,
oh, you got
yeah, I stand there and
Look up.
Seriously?
there's nothing he can do.
heals, right? He can't help her with heals.
He can only heal himself in constructs.
I mean, he could.
He's got a melee attack.
If
and
the
he
thing
can,
was attacking her, he could impose, right? But it's
doesn't-
not.
It's not
Yeah,
attacks.
Yeah.
He'd have to be right next to it,
He's
wouldn't he?
he's basically just eye candy.
Yeah, all three of you would have to be in melee.
Could he jump
Yeah.
and tackle it? What's his jump?
Not 30 feet in the
Yeah.
air.
It's got a strength. It's got a
It's
strength
a
of 14.
steel dog.
Oh well.
It's not chomps.
Trying to think of the fun things. Air doggo.
Here, doggo. Here, bud. Here, dear.
I have a feeling he does not have rocket jets.
Oh, I know.
No, those comes on
To infinity and beyond.
Underdog!
That comes on the Steel Defender version 3.
That only comes on like level 30.
So it's Dirkus versus the beholder, basically.
Go ahead, Dirkus.
No pressure. You know, I'll be happy any which way it goes. You know that.
Now will you let me Wolverine around the room? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh God.
Actually, can I take my turn?
Sure. Why not? She hasn't done anything yet.
Move him into the hallway.
Okay.
How far?
Till he gets to an eyeball.
Until he gets to
Or
it.
there's slime in that hallway, right?
There is slime in that hallway.
He's gonna attack the slime.
Okay.
John's like, I
Roll
don't
to
know
attack
what
the
do with
slime.
that.
The beholder does get reactions.
That's not a bad strategy. Is the dog smart enough to think that maybe hurting the slime would hurt the big guy? Right?
Yeah, whatever.
Doubtful, but you know, in his simple doggo mind, he's doing something good.
The dog runs into the hallway.
Yeah.
Yep.
He smells
He
Koana.
finds a pile of dust that smells like Ow!
Okay, how does it?
The other one from the inside wall goes, oh, back.
Okay,
Terry, do you hear what your brother's doing to us right now?
And she's loving it.
so
Evil John finally gets to
23
Evil
to
John.
attack.
Okay, you do manage to chomp down on a thing of slime. Don't bother rolling damage, because any damage destroys a chunk of slime. And in retaliation, as a reaction, an eye does pop up and shoots a ray at Gears.
One.
It's a construct. It's immune to charm. So
All
All
right.
right.
Gears says, I don't like
Gears is trying to draw aggro
Okay.
the only way he can. That's an interesting strategy.
I'm not
Okay.
a charm.
It's a bold strategy.
whatever.
See if it pays off.
Whatever.
Everybody left me.
Is your steel defender immune to charm? I want to know if it attacks Dirkers.
Yeah, immune to charm, exhaustion, and poison.
What's she doing?
She's playing with her eggs
Okay.
and the bowls.
Sorry, I heard weird noise.
She's hitting herself in the head with the bowl.
That's Darkris's child right there.
Okay, top of round 9. Dirkris, what you doing? Technically, I could be throwing more eyeballs at these.
I
Now that I
understand.
think about it,
I
because
understand.
you're dead, but you still technically have turns, and that would be.
I don't know if that's true.
Would that
Well,
that
he's
activate a
petrified,
legendary-
so you could also get disintegrated.
Would that activate a legendary action?
I don't think so.
No.
No. If somebody's dead, they're out of the fight. Their initiative is they're not in the fight anymore.
Well, if they're paralyzed.
I'll research
Paralyzed
that
isn't
later.
Dead, though.
For now,
It's
for now, let's just
a
say no.
weird
I mean,
Okay, go ahead, Dirk.
that's my personal ruling. You can do whatever you want, John.
No, that's fine. Go ahead, Dirkris.
Pew pew.
Come on, Sarah. Kill the beholder. Take it as a trophy. Wear its skin.
I don't think
Could just have one hit point left and you don't know it.
Except continue to short bow or javelin it. So
It's raining. I'm not sure if the listeners can hear that on our metal roof.
I guess short bow it is. Since
Short
it's
bow it
already
is.
in my hands.
Okay.
Here we go.
There you go.
19.
Hits.
I had to think way too hard on that math.
Rank.
Ooh, max damage. 8 piercing.
Okay. Takes it.
Yes, honey. It's rain. It's rain. Yes.
11.
Miss. Okay. At
Action point.
I don't have action
I
points.
know.
I'm a barbarian.
No action
Take
spurs
one
for
anyway.
barbarian. At the end of your
Can I take
turn,
hers?
you get the ray.
6.
Six. This is where I find out if the rain comes through on the recording.
Make a strength saving throw.
We aren't playing in a Worcester booth, right? We have a toddler.
Yeah, I just need Sarah and John to stay on mic while it's raining. That's all I need.
Okay, I have advantage on strength because I am raging.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so 14 plus 8 is 20.
Good enough. All right. Once again, you feel something try to grab you and lift you off the ground, and once again, you sink your
Stop
claws
getting
in.
handsy!
Manage to stay put. Okay.
Wow, that's some heavy rain.
You get the next ray. Ray number 1 for the beholder's turn.
2.
Those.
Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
As this kind of electric yellow, I guess we'll call it. Ray. I don't know.
Rock down to electric
Brigada.
laser beam. Ooh, that's not as good. 14.
14, and that ray hits you, and you freeze up. You are paralyzed for 1 minute. Ray number 2.
Oh no.
7.
That's ray number 3.
That is right number 3.
No, that's ray number 2.
No, it's not.
The first ray was the legendary action after your turn. This ray I just did was ray number 1 on his turn. Now it's ray number 2 on his turn.
Yes.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit.
Actually, you are raging. Yeah, I think you're immune to sleep when you're raging.
Can you rage if you're incapacitated?
Well, sorry, paralyzing ray is paralyzed, not incapacitated.
Right. A paralyzed creature is incapacitated.
Oh, okay.
So she's not raging.
Does that drop?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Let's see. Paralyzed.
Rage ends early. Ends
See
early
if
if you're
conditions can't
incapacitated.
move or
It doesn't say
No.
anything about being immune to.
no.
Raging only
maybe
ends
I'm
if you
thinking
gain
of-
the unconscious status. Or if you end your turn without having attacked or taken damage since
Okay.
your last turn.
Then go ahead and make your wisdom saving throw.
10.
10. Okay, as the second kind of a light and airy ray hits you, you are overcome with drowsiness and you fall asleep. You are now unconscious, your rage has ended, and you are still paralyzed. Ray number 3.
4.
You automatically failed dexterity saving throws, correct?
Correct.
Okay. You are additionally slowed.
You're asleep and paralyzed and slowed.
I'm sleepy, paralyzed, and dirt.
Okay.
I'm really derpers now.
It is now your turn. You can attempt to save out of each of those.
Okay.
So first we can attempt to save out of the paralyzing ray.
Come on, Douglas.
Which is
Which is a Constitution.
Con.
Which is
Okay.
Constitution. 11. You're still paralyzed. Let's see if you can save out of the what was it? Sleep. Which is a
Running out
wisdom.
of dice.
Wisdom saving throw.
Come on, Knights of Roleplay dice. Come on. 6.
6. You are still asleep. Let's see if you can save out of the slow, which is a dexterity. Which you automatically fail because you're unconscious.
Correct.
Nope.
Okay, at the end of your turn, you get a ray.
8.
8.
I fail them all.
You automatically fail a dexterity saving throw for the petrification ray. Oh, wait, no, 8. 9, 10. Yeah, petrification. So now you are being petrified as well.
Well, at least I'll be a very pretty
Paralyzed,
statue.
petrified, slowed.
Now Beholder's turn. Ray number 1.
10.
10.
Oh,
You
no.
automatically fail the dexterity saving throw for the death ray.
How many hit points you got left?
Oh,
58.
you'd have to
58?
roll really
That's
hot.
awesome.
Yeah. She's a tank.
You're gonna have to roll that, John.
She's a tank.
It's
It's in.
I am gonna have to
it's in
roll
the
it.
range
You're gonna
of
have to roll it because you
Okay.
may not kill her.
that's kind of a spread mix. Let's see. That's 19, 20, 22, 25.
Oh, halfway there.
Living on a prayer. Living on a prayer.
31,
Wow.
33, 37,
37.
Yeah.
44.
Whoa.
You get hit with 44
You're still alive.
necrotic damage. You're still up. Ray number 2.
Oh god.
No.
9.
9.
Oh god.
No.
You automatically fail the dexterity saving throw for the disintegration ray.
How many of us do you have left? 12?
14.
He's got to roll all the
Oh,
ones.
jeez. This is
10
terrible.
Not probable. Not impossible.
She's done.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20 on just
I cannot believe this
Oh
shit.
my god.
You have done with the final barrage of rays from a very pissed
I don't even get
beholder.
final words. Because
You
I'm
are
asleep.
reduced to dust.
Wow. This is bananas.
Someone tell
Gears
my
just sits there
sexy
sad.
girlfriend that I love her.
And
Lets out a
Gears,
computer generated howl.
Gears slowly walks off into the dungeon, hoping to find a new master that might take him in, who he can aid through the dungeon.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I've never been in a TPK before.
Oh my god.
I bow
been in a
before you
TV game
tonight because you did. Hats off to you.
Yay!
Hey, there's failure text.
I'm so excited that I was in a TPK.
Now I'm kind of wondering what was in those chests. If there was anything in those chests that could have
If there
helped
was
us.
anything in those chests that could have helped us,
All
right?
the
Yeah.
piles of treasure in the alcoves. Yeah.
Let's see if there's.
I love you guys, but I'm so excited I was in a TPK.
Well, I started the chain of
Man.
events.
Well, you know how we thought we weren't going to end the campaign before the baby got here?
It's like, nope, there's no failure text on this module. So
Wow, this is so
the
cool.
part so yeah, you never learn what becomes of the soulmonger.
Wow.
Of the fate of your poor benefactor who's been sending the very paying adventurers to go and try to save her. Of the poor souls that got sucked into the soulmonger, of which all of yours are now in there, to be fed. Well, let's just say you don't stay in there. You don't stay in there very long.
To the phylactery, as mentioned. Yeah.
All right. Oh. Anyway, so any final words from the party for...
Damn.
Tell my sexy kobold girlfriend I love her.
I'm so excited I was in a TPK.
I had
It's like 36 years.
7 more characters on deck to play.
I had 0 more characters on deck.
Bring on the next campaign.
I had 2.
I would like to say for the record, I made no extra characters and I played 1
Yeah.
through the
you
entire
and Greg.
campaign.
You and Greg.
Yes, we
Let's
did.
add one character.
We made it to the end.
Task
didn't
failed
finish.
successfully.
Didn't finish the 2, but we made
Is
it
this
to
kind
the
of like
end.
the halfway point? Or is
You made it...
It's level 3 out of 6, so I guess.
Yeah, you made it
Probably.
roughly halfway
this
through.
is the big bad at the end of the halfway point?
At the end of the halfway
roughly?
point, yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
How many hit points did he have left?
How close
He
was she?
I
had...
don't know if I want to know.
No, if you don't want to know, that's right.
5.
That's totally cool.
Of your years?
Actually, he had... let's see. 50. He had 56 hit points left.
Okay.
there
Would've
wasn't
taken a
even-
while.
It's not
If
like
it was
she was
like
one turn
under
away from
20, I was
shooting
going to
him.
be like,
I think you did an awesome job running this, John.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I need to... We need to figure out what's going to happen
Well, at least we have a little bit of a break before it does.
next time we play.
We could continue
yeah.
with Candlekeep, maybe.
Well, if you got a Candlekeep on deck, that would be fun. I'd bring Cinder back out to play.
I could make a candle keep on
Cinder's
deck.
pretty-
Yes.
The listeners will find out soon enough.
To be continued.
All right.
TBD.
So let's go ahead and say goodnight to our listeners.
Good night.
Good night. Forever.
Love y'all.
TPK! If you enjoyed this podcast, please leave us a review anywhere this podcast can be found. Our social media links, plus additional content, can be found on our website at knightsofroleplay.com. Please tell your friends about Knights of Roleplay, an adventuring podcast, and spread the word through social media. Your help and support are greatly appreciated.